All right, it's my only vice. I don't currently drink, I don't smoke, I don't play golf. So what do? I Dollar Tree shop. Yes, I love to go shopping at the Dollar Tree. There is so much treasure and bargains to be found. Hey everybody, it's Shelby with a Chick Plus 3. Welcome. I hope you all are doing fabulous and had a great weekend. If you saw any of my shopping walkthroughs over the weekend, you saw that as promised, I did a Dollar Tree shopping extravaganza, and now I have started sharing the treasure that we picked up. So I have another fabulous Dollar Tree haul to share with you all with so many new finds in it. So I hope you'll stick around and join me. What do you say? Let's go! All right, the first thing I picked up is this, because how could I not get this? I have a gnome-loving friend that I thought this would be perfect for. Look at this tote bag, Bloom and Grow, and it has the gnome. I love that it is just a neutral, like natural colored bag with one color, this beautiful shade of, it's like a greenish blue, but I just think this is a gorgeous bag. It is by Juncture, distributed by Greenbrier. I was trying to see, yes, it is 14 basically by 16 almost in size. So not a bad little size. Perfect to throw a couple of library books in or something like that. It does come with the carrying handles there, and they had a couple other designs, including a totally plain one. So both sides looked like this. So if you wanted to DIY your own bag, it would have been perfect for that. This is great type of fabric to do stenciling on. Just make sure that you put a piece of like foam board between it, you know, inside the bag so it doesn't bleed through. But you could do that on this bag, or you could take fabric markers and like go over the text, color in the flowers if you wanted a little more jazzed up, personalize it, put somebody's name on the bottom, do stuff to the back. So as you can tell, as always, the Dollar Tree has 101 products for those crafty people that like to just go a little bit extra on their everyday items. And very often I don't like to ask this, but I just want to let you guys know, if you want to like my videos, comment, subscribe to my channel if you're not already a part of our family here, I would greatly appreciate that. But subscriber or not, I am definitely glad that you took time out of your busy day to spend it with me. And now we're going to jump right back into more Dollar Tree haul goodness. Now, this next item I picked up for myself because I am still totally into the black and white buffalo check in my kitchen. And now that summer is here, and actually I started in the spring, I have been incorporating bees into it. Now, I'll tell you, like outside in my yard, I can definitely do without any bees around me. But inside in the kitchen, when they're just cute pieces of decor, then I'm all for them. So look at this. I absolutely love this. Don't worry, be happy. And that kind of looks like how when you see a insect encyclopedia or a book where they draw out what the actual insect looks like. That's kind of what's going on with this picture here. So it's nice that that's not super cutesy, even though this says don't worry, bee, B-E-E, happy. I like how they did this text drawing here. Very nice. And the frame has this little bit of gold beading, if you can see there around the edge. The back is just the cardboard. These flip open, so if you wanted to switch out the picture, you could. Has that little hanger there. You just pull that up a little bit. I mean, the nice thing about this is it's super light, so you definitely could just hang it on one of those Dollar Tree reusable hooks and don't think you'd have to worry about it damaging your wall. If you are not new here, you have heard my tale of the hole in my kitchen where there used to be an outlet, and it's like in the tile right by my stove. An ugly sight, to say the least. And until we can figure out how to get it repaired one day, I currently hide it with things. And so this is going to be perfect to hide that hole. That way, again, I just paid $1.25, so if over time, spaghetti sauce, you know, bacon grease, whatever splashes up onto it and I can no longer clean it, it wasn't some really expensive piece of decor. You know, like I'm not going to put a homemade needlepoint gift that somebody gave me above my stovetop. Not with the style of cooking that goes on in our kitchen. Now next I found these. I grabbed these for Bill because he loves this product, and I mean, how great is this for a handy little meal? You literally, it says tear, eat, and go. So the best use by date on this is April 2024. This whole packet has 70 calories in it, lightly seasoned, premium tuna. It is by Starkist. It says that it is wild caught. 15 grams of protein in this. So I myself am not a tuna fish eater, but if I was, I have to tell you, I think this would make the perfect little grab and go meal. If you're somebody that goes camping, hiking, bring it to your office for work, whatever you want to do. But they had this one in ranch, and then look at this one, sweet and spicy. I thought that was really cool too. And then the last one I found at the Dollar Tree was this one, the lemon pepper. Now on the back, they also say that they have salmon and chicken in styles like these. So I don't know, have any of you found the salmon or the chicken Starkist at your Dollar Tree? So far I have just found this tuna, but believe me, I'm not complaining because I think this is a great little quick and easy meal for Bill so that he'll eat something that is healthy when he is just having the hungry horrors and foraging in the cabinets for something quick and easy. You know, quick and easy is like grabbing a handful of cookies, and even though those are delicious, we know they're not good for us, so he can just grab something like this and satisfy that hunger. All right, now speaking of hunger, I was hungry when I went to the Dollar Tree, that's for sure. Because guys, I packed in so many Dollar Tree trips Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I was like an insane shopper. But so I picked these up. First of all, I love Bugles. How many of you did this when you were a kid? And who am I kidding? I actually will still do it. You take a bugle and you put it on every single finger, and then you get like witchy fingers, and then you can like just bite them down. I loved doing that when I was a kid, and as I say, I'm sure I will be doing it again because, hey, it's good to be a kid at heart. I think, you know, having fun and finding joy in little things is what keeps us vibrant and young at heart. So I picked this first bag up of Bugles, and this is the best buy date is not until October of this year, so plenty of time to eat this. This is hot buffalo flavor. It says that it is bursting with bold buffalo. So I think that sounds delicious. If you're unfamiliar with what Bugles are, they are called crispy corn snacks. So they just have a unique flavor all of their own. Not a Frito, not a nacho chip. I guess, I don't know. I guess you got to try them to find out. But this is 3.7 ounces in this bag. So I went with that flavor. I thought that sounded fun. And then this to me is just a more standard flavor. And this is the nacho cheese. And it says now even more cheesier. So that's for me. And the use by date on this one is March 2023. So I have until October to eat this one, and then I have until March until next year to eat this. But I figure, you know what, we'll be eating them long before that. In fact, if any of you are curious, this would be a really fun item to do a Let Bill Taste It segment. So if you want to see Bill taste the Bugles, just let me know in the comments below. Then I'll know if you guys like it or not. And you know, I'm being a little distracted because what I just saw, which I can't believe this is on the packaging. So obviously many of us are doing it. Look at that. You see that little picture there? America's #1 finger hat. How funny is that? So I'm really anxious to taste these too. All the time I'm going into the Dollar Tree and I'm thinking that I purchased something and then I get home and I don't have it, because especially when I do the walkthroughs, I'd like to take a ton of footage for you guys, and sometime in my enthusiasm for that, I forget to pick up the item. And so that is what I thought I did with this. And then I'm like, am I missing a bag? Is there one in my car? What's going on? Well, thankfully, I found them. Now, it's too late. I wanted them up for Memorial Day, but that's all right. I'll still put them up now and get to use them all the way through Labor Day. But it is this bunting, this red, white, and blue bunting. It's made out of polyester, so I got 2 of these because they say they're 24 inches by 12. It says perfect for decorating your front porch. It's color fast. It has 3 metal grommets in it so that it looks just like that. So we'll see. I mean, in all honesty, the quality of this stuff is thin, you know, raw edged, doesn't look fabulous, but again, just for something to go on the railing of my porch where the weather is going to beat it, the sun and the rain. Hopefully no snow. No, there better not be any more snow. But for a $250 investment, I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a try. I think it looks really patriotic, very summery, so just a nice little inexpensive touch to dress up my porch for the summer. And here was a product, guys, that was back in stock that I was so happy, because even at $1.25, I personally think that these are a great deal. They work for me, and it's the Ultra Shine dishwasher tabs. So these go in your dishwasher. You get 10 little pods in here, and I talk about these, I know, all the time. Whenever I find them in stock, I have no issues with them dissolving in my dishwasher, leaving the dishes clean. So I personally really like these. I don't know how the rest of you feel, but at 10 packs for $1.25, I feel like I'm getting a pretty good deal. Because I gotta tell you all, when the prices went up to $1.25, there were some things that I thought, okay, that's too much. Now I'm going to look for it elsewhere. But the more that I've been going into my local grocery stores, the prices there are going up also. Like, for instance, the Glade room sprays. I thought, all right, $1.25 now, that's too much. I'm going to stop purchasing them there. Well, in my grocery store, those are now $1.49. So $1.25 would still be cheaper. Now, I have to say, I know some of you have told me that I could find them at Walmart for less than $1.25, so I still need to check that out. But like I say, a lot of things that I thought, oh, maybe now I can get cheaper at the grocery store. Not the case, because the prices there have gone up too. I'm sure you've all noticed it and felt it in your purse too. So I definitely am somebody that likes a bargain, and that is, I think, why the Dollar Tree is still one of my favorite retail stores. So that's everything I have to share for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me. I really appreciate it. And remember, the craft share, DIY, photo share, whatever you want to share with me is still open. All you have to do is email me some JPEGs of your DIYs, your crafts, your pets, the weather outside your window, whatever you'd like to share with me, so that I can then share it with all of us, our friends, because we are all friends here and you guys are fantastic. I love the support you show me and each other in all the comments below. So remember, until next time, please be well,